Hey, it's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 15. Where are we going with all these trailers, and what do we have in them? We got barley in them. If you'll notice the flashing icon up there, we hit a great demand. Going up to the flour mill to sell this barley. How much is it going for now? Let's see. Yep. 2 times great demand. It's good for another 5 hours, so we need to get it done. $13.65 is the current price. I think we can get it done in 30 minutes. We've got already got the big T9 New Holland up there with 4 of these trailers already parked at the flour mill waiting on us. So we'll use either that one or this one. Probably that one. It's got more torque. This one goes faster, but that one, like I said, it's got more torque to pull it. And these trailers, they kind of push this rig. It's a lot of weight behind it. A lot of weight for the New Holland too, but it just looks like it's sliding to me. Probably need to start slowing down, as a matter of fact. Yeah, there he is, still there. So what we're going to do, we're going to hop out of this tractor, run up here to this one, and start selling. Alright. Let's see, let's get up here. I think we can get it done in 30 minutes. How much do we have left in there? Oh yeah, we only got 108. We got one more load, so we can get it done. All right, let's sell the barley. We got $61,000 in the bank. Start selling it. This will probably drive up the prices of the other crops. So we might go ahead and sell some of the other crop too. Alright, I didn't even look to see how much we were getting per load, per trailer, per tipper. 43,000 per tipper, we'll take it. Not bad. We are raking in the money. And one more here. So we started with 61,000. And that put us up to $235,000. So that's pretty good. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to park this guy right back here, just on the side of the road. Try not to hit the pole. I'm parking right about here. Alright, now I'll tab to the big tractor and unload his trailers here. It's a struggle for him to pull. I mean, this is a big Magnum case, and it's a struggle for him to pull all these tippers. Now, no, you wouldn't normally see 4 tippers like this. So, I missed that first one. Back up a little bit, I guess. No, you normally wouldn't see 4 back behind a tractor, but hey, it works, so why not, right? Back up a little bit and get that first trailer. Yeah, canola's at a normal price right now. We're actually selling the barley for more than we would get the normal price on canola, so that's really good. But like I said, this should drive prices up. Just keep in mind that the way we do this here on 15, this in no way represents how it's done on Farming Simulator 17. 17 is a whole nother ballpark. Very complex, strategic ballpark. You have to use strategy. Basically, my strategy is just sell it like we do here on Great Demands only. Alright, now I'm just going to move this one out of the way. I think I might be able just to pull right up behind that one. Yeah, that looks like that'll work. Let's pull one right here, kind of under these trees a little bit, just so he's not in the way. And now I'm going to hop in this other one over here and go grab the last load. Like I said, I'm going to use this one because I think it handles it a lot better, number one, and then it's got more, doesn't have as many, as high a cruise control. It'll only go 26, that's the speed limit on it, but it does have more torque, so it pulls the trailers and it pulls them better without pushing the tractor around. And our corn has come in nicely. It's ready to be harvested. We'll get it harvested. We've got the harvesters ready there. You can see we got the corn heads on them ready to go. And before we do that, though, we want to get the biogas plant back up to production, back to 100% capacity. So we'll probably get the forage harvester out and work with it a little more and get it back up to, you know, to where it's full. And when we hit a great demand on it, that'll be it. We'll finish the game and it'll be done. We'll break this game when we hit a great demand on that silage again. So let me get the last little bit of barley here. 120. That was 108. And I've got 128 capacity, so I'll have to use all 4 trailers here. So I'll fill up the first 3 and then put a little in the last one. Got our New Holland harvesters over there and the planters over there that are dirty. Alright, that's the first one. This thing is so big you can't even zoom out all the way. Got a little road train. Looks like we were fueling up our forage harvester there the last time or something. Sitting over there parked by the gas tank. Probably ran out of gas. We'll say the capacity on this tractor, it's a lot. It does drink the gas, but it's got a pretty big capacity. It's still got 1,059 liters in it. Yep, 96. And then how much is left? 12,930. So we'll fill this one just a little below half full. And the numbers have stopped. We're ready to roll. We'll drive a little in cab here. And our logging trailer. And loading wagon. And I cut that tree down. I need to get that tree up. I did manage to get the limbs up here from the oak tree. Still need to grind the stump out there. But I got the limbs up. I did do that. Been very, very busy. In real life, I guess you could say. Hoping things will slow down soon, but hey, that's life, right? Kind of like farming. Things never slow down. We need to get some sheep too. Alright, let's sell this last little bit and see where we sit. Grain's flowing down into the sell point smoothly. Coming out of there. I need to be in the tractor to sell though, don't I? Pull forward. Pull forward. There we go. One thing that's crazy, these have the back hookups to hook up another trailer, right? But if you hook up the same kind, the back part of that, see, it phases through. That's the only downside to these. It's not very realistic. I think in the future we may have to stick with a semi-trailer or something and just haul it a little bit at a time. Maybe not harvest so much or something. Alright, last little bit here. There's not much left in there. And that's it, right? Yep, 17,000 off that little less than half a trailer, but we got $558,000 now. Alright, so at noon, when we hit noon, the prices of everything else should go up. So we're going to go park these guys under the silos and see how much it drives the prices up. If it does take them up, you know, quite a bit, we'll sell something else. The last thing we want to sell is canola. We've got 512,000 liters of canola. Wow, that's going to be a payday right there. I would really like to wait for a great demand on that. So I don't know if we're going to sell or not. We will. We'll find out and see. We got a bunker down there. If we run the foraged harvester on the corn, and we got half a bunker full of silage that we could sell technically down there. So 558,000. I wonder if we can afford that field over there now. That's been the ultimate goal, was to get that field and plow it and make all of this one field. We'll get our forage harvester down here first if we can afford it. So we got 19 minutes till the top of the hour, and we'll go check that field out and see. It's parked right here, kind of underneath the spigot. There we go. And let's see, can I disconnect right there? Yeah, I'm just gonna park it right there. I'm gonna go see how much that field is. A little more in cab. This thing's actually kind of nice to drive in cab. Like I said before, you know, the wheel loaders, you're sitting on the back half of the articulation. The New Holland here, you're sitting on the front half, so it doesn't move in front of you. So it's actually kind of nice to drive. It doesn't snap back too bad like the others. Oh, the beautiful corn. Money, money, money. That's gold right there. Seeds of gold, or ears of gold, or stalks of gold, or however you want to look at them. Alright, 558 in the bank. Almost 559. See what we got. 549, we can buy it. We're going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and buy it so we can get to work on it. Alright, now we only have $9,640 left. We cannot afford anything else. Well, we can do donuts in our field, but that's it. Boy, this thing really snaps around when you get it going up to full speed there. Alright, who have I got parked over there? Is that the T6? Yep. Oh, these headphones pop. I need some new headphones. If anybody can recommend a new set of headphones. I've looked at several. I've looked at Turtle Beach and what's that other one? Oh, there's another one. I can't remember the name of it. I need one with like a volume control on it, on the headphones. Hey look, the wife is home. Alright. Now, do we own a plow? I don't know. We do. We own a small one. That's it? Just a small one? No, we need a big one for this. Yeah, we're going to have to get a big one. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to park this guy. He's right here for now. And let's find our... What we got? These are harvesters, tractors. I need to bring him back. I'll do it later. There's the T6. We got all the stumps out there. So we're good to go on the plowing. We do need to start harvesting that corn though. That we can't really plow till we get that corn out of the way. Here we go. How much are the plows here? Let's see, the big one. These are from the gold edition. The big one is the Vogelnut. Thought we had some more in between here. I guess not. Was it just these 4 to start out with? Really? I thought there was another one. No, I guess that's it. Well, Vogelnut is the biggest one. So I guess we'll get one of those, but we only have 9,000 in the bank. So how are we going to fix that? We're going to sell some silage. Now, we're not going to touch bunker 2 or bunker 3. See, bunker 1 has silage in it ready to go, and it's maybe a little more than half full. But we're still working on bunker number 4. And with all that corn over there, we can fill up 1 and 4 to 100%, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and sell off bunker 1 here. At least to the point where we can buy a plow. So that was $81,000. And we have 9. I'd say we get maybe like $100,000. You know, have a little cushion in the bank. I wonder, did we ever repay our loan? Can't remember if we did that or not. We'll do that eventually. We'll go ahead and sell this here. We still need to rake up and bale the hay down there. So we might do that in between selling silage here and getting a plow. But hey, we own the big field. I mean, that's good. And that's going to be a massive field. I mean, when you look at the map, let me pull this, dump this here first. When you look at the, that's not it. When you look at the map, we're going to be plowing 17, 16, and 18 all together. So that's going to be all one big field there. And I don't know if I'm going to grass in all of half of 17 or not. I hadn't decided yet. It would be nice to have a little grass field there to feed the sheep when we get them. And we're going to be getting them soon. So right now, if you haven't checked out our Farming Simulator 17 videos, they're over on YouTube. Don't really have a set schedule on releasing those. I need to get more solid on releasing those, but anyway, I am posting several per week, so pretty good experience over there so far. A lot of new things, a lot of differences. They made a lot of changes to the game. It's very different. The controls are a lot different, and the way you play the game is a lot different also. I need to up the time here a little bit. There we go. But yeah, it's a lot different, but you know, overall for the good. It's more realistic, I think, and the way they require plowing now. Of course, you can, a lot of this stuff you can turn off and on. You know, you can keep your engine running. I love that part. You can leave your engine running and get out and cut a tree real quick and just hop right back in and go. You don't have to wait for it to start up and wait for it to, you know, get all into gear or whatever. You can just hop in and go. And you can leave your beacons on while you're outside of it. I think that's cool. So like if you're working in a certain area, you can put, you know, a tractor or a truck with beacons on the road, leave it running, and leave the beacons on. Or you can turn it off and leave the beacons on, I think. don't think you have to leave the engine running. So you can create a roadblock for the traffic if you need to. That's pretty cool. Alright, this is going to take a while, so we'll end this episode here. And we'll come back and have enough money for our plow. And we'll probably get to plowing that field first before we rake up the grass, or rake up the hay and bale it. Because we want to get that field planted. Probably want to plant, I don't know, maybe canola. We have a lot of canola already. We have 512 liters, or 512,000 liters of canola. We've got corn, and we're probably going to harvest some of it. I don't think it's going to take all of the corn that we have to fill the biogas plant up. I don't know. We could replant barley and replenish that, but we'll see where the prices are when we get there and get that plowed up. So until next time, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. See you guys later.